you guys, and welcome back to PhoenixRc. Today I'm going to talk about this flight simulator, RC flight simulator. This is the PhoenixRc and the version 3.0N. For you guys that bought the 2.5 version, you can download the 3 version at Phoenix homepage. After doing this, you don't have to worry about any updates because this program will go on the internet and pick out the necessary updates for you. There will be updates for airplanes, helicopters, and so on. What's neat about this simulator is you can see here you have model selections. And here you can see I'm flying the Velocity Outrage. I like this heli. There are plenty of helis. Performance helis and performance planes are those with nitro. We can also check out the electric one. So they even have my T-Rex 550E here. And I know there will be a lot of Volcaro models and so on. They are working on them, and they will you will get them on the updates. Every time you turn on this program, it will look for any updates, so it's very cool that way. Using a transmitter on this one, make sure that if you have a digital transmitter that you set up for helicopter and one servo. That means that you eliminate the CCPM system because the flight simulator has its own CCPM system, so you don't collide with that one. So remember, set up a heli. You can set it up with your settings, okay? But only use swash setting for one servo, okay? Then you're good to go. Okay, fixed wing. There you have airplanes. You have electric airplanes. A lot of them. Performance, as I was telling you, are nitro and gas driven planes. And you have scale ones. Not that many though, but I know Phoenix are working with getting updates and getting more scale planes and more planes out there. A year ago, Phoenix was sort of a helicopter simulator. It was a lot more helicopters than it was planes. So, okay, you have gliders, unpowered and powered. You have amphibious, float planes, helicopter with floats, and others, tilt gyros and auto gyros. I'm not going to show you everything here, okay? Okay, you have chosen this helicopter. I've chosen the velocity. I click finished. Then I go back to model and edit. Here I can edit my helicopter. I can even make it larger or smaller, for which you need it or what you like to do. I like to have them as they are. You have also here set at 50% and it says intermediate. Intermediate is the feeling that I have when I fly my own heli, so I set it here. Sometimes I go to about 80%. Sorry, my transmitter's alarm. 80%, yes. And this will make the movement of the heli much more faster. It's almost setting up your cyclic to about 7 or 8. She's very responsive, so let's just leave it at about 60%. And every time you make changes when you go into a helicopter, it will save itself as a variant. Copy 3 you see, and I have a lot. And you also have other settings. You have 3D, beginner, or sport, so you can choose. I choose to set them up by myself on the easy way. You have detailed setup. There you can go on and control the exponential fine-tuning. You have motors and servos, main rotor, flybar, governor, tail rotor, and so on. There are a lot of settings here, so you can use a lot of time to fine-tune your own heli. Okay, so let's go back to the flying. This program is a standalone program. That means you can play music in the background, you can use your messenger, what you are using, and switch forth and back through other programs. Okay, I have set up this simulator on my transmitter, the DX8. I have 2 points idle up. Idle 1 I use for sports flying. I have 100% on both ends and 85 at the bottom, and on idle 2 I have plain 100% all the way, so for more 3D flying. Here's normal flights. This means I can't fly 3D. If I fly upside down and try to hold it there, I will lose power and the helicopter will just go down. So, the most of you guys know about collective pitch, negative pitch and positive pitch. When you fly 3D you use both positive and negative. That means when I put this baby in idle 1 now, let's put in idle 2, and at mid-stick the heli is about to hover, a bit over mid-stick, and the heli will hover like this. This is also means that I can fly 3D and fly up and down. Of course the controls will be reversed now, so okay, there I crashed my skids. What I like and what I have seen in many videos from heli competition is that they fly with music. They rehearse for a special tune and they fly after this tune, punching on the beats and so on. I really like this, so I used to have music behind when I'm flying. I can show you my media player, so I just put a song here. And I put it in audio.
Я куда-то лечу, без тебя меня нет, ничего не хочу. Это медленный яд, это сводит с ума, а они говорят, виновата сама.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're talking about the major groups and
So you see, guys, it's very cool. When it comes to choosing your simulator, Alishan Mao is flying the Real Flight G5, and if you visit his channel you will see a lot of videos from this simulator. I think the Real Flight G5 is very good as well, but I like to use this Phoenix. I sort of fell in love with that one. I have tried the Real Flight G5 and I sort of learned how to fly with it. So um, they have sort of all the same features. The Real Flight G.5 is what should I say? It has some great sound quality. You can sort of hear helis land on asphalt, or when you drive your planes on the grass and so on. But those are minor differences, I think, and I don't care too much about them, because what's important for me is that I can try to fly as scale as possible from what I'm doing in real time. Um, One little advice though, when you're flying this flight simulator and suddenly you get bored and then you start jerking around and doing a lot of stuff on your transmitter and flipping your helis and crash it, don't do that, because you sort of lose your orientation for how to use your transmitter. If you get bored, just turn off the simulator and wait until you're ready to fly again. Uh, Try to fly as close as possible to your visual view, like this, and learn how to turn and so on. Figure 8 circles, moving your heli to the sides like this. Front and back and nose in flights. When you have practice on these ones, you can start moving your helicopter out there in big circles and big areas. But I find it more learning. How should I say it? I learn more when I fly near where I'm standing, to try to find positions, turn my heli, know the movements, fly nose in, and sort of those things. So, but if there's anything that you're wondering about this simulator, you can just contact me. This simulator also has a unique online feature, which allows you to fly with friends all over the world. There are 8 flyers on each scenario, but this you will find out when you buy this simulator. It also has a voice chat, so if you have, like me now, you have a microphone attached to your headset, you can even talk to your friends all around the world. So this is really great. But then again, I'm not going to babble too much. You know a little bit about this flight simulator now. I'm going to show you before I leave some of my favorite planes, and also some of the good features that you can use with your transmitter. So what we do, we go into fixed wings, performance, and I would like to choose the Beast because this is my favorite plane. Also my summer projects, I will most likely buy this for the summer. Edit, of course, I don't want the detail, I want the simple. I go to about 60, finished. Okay, now if I press the 7 button, the number 7 button, I will have a lot of smoke. That is good for performance and aerobatic flights. So let's see if I can hoover this baby. Hey, what do you know? She flies like a dream, this. Okay, enough about that.